students I haven't met. I wasn't here on the first day due to a personal problem, but I was here all the rest of the week with your kids, and it was a great week. We did so much. I'm sure a lot of them have told you. We wrote our own stories, wrote our own scripts. There are actually pictures of the 2 plays that we're putting on for you. And like I said, they came up with the concept themselves. And of course, Lizzie and I kind of curtailed it and decided upon the things that might be omitted, aka a lot of the violence and stuff like that. So we took some of that stuff out, but we also did a lot of improv during the week to get them comfortable with each other and with being on the stage and with making up a story, because the majority of it is improv. So we did charades. What are the games that we played that were Magic Door?
Yeah, we played Baby I Love You.
Yeah.
Tea Party? Yeah.
Tea Party?
Mafia,
yeah. So to explain, charades was just typical charades, although we do have handy dandy cards that allow us to kind of, keep it under control. But Magic Door is just literally, we set up 2 chairs and pretend that in between is a magic door. And they go in through the magic door, and now they're in another world, and they have to act as though they were in another world. And then we say, okay, the magic door is closing, and they have to run around to go through the magic door. The last person who gets in through the magic door has to now make up a new world of their own. So it's all improv based, and it's great. They really had a fun time with that. You guys used to love playing that game, Magic Door, right? And then there's Tea Party, which is when there's a host, who's the host of a party, exits the room for a minute while everybody else who's in the party decides who they're going to be. Whether it's a celebrity or a politician, just a really well-known person that the host then comes in and has to guess based on how they're acting. Bless you. Woo. Based on how they're acting, has to guess who all their people at their party are. So that's another great game.
What about Mafia?
And then Mafia, I wasn't here. You guys played that. That one was based on facial expressions and who was the killer and who wasn't. But then Baby I Love You was another one, and Baby I Love You is it's a game that even I play now, and it's really learning how to be serious when something so silly or so outlandish happens on stage, whether it's on purpose or whether it's a mistake. And they were really good with that. They love that one too. But, so that way I don't keep you guys any longer, we're just going to go on with the show. I think everybody's ready for the first one, right? You guys all ready for the first one?
Are we supposed to enter from there?
Do you guys remember?
We have to
So
get
we're
our
doing,
stuff.
yep, so get your stuff.
Grab our stuff.
And we're doing Dragons and Ghosts first. Dragons and Ghosts was written primarily by Nathan and Joey.
No, this is Dragons and Ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wrote Dragons and Ghosts.
He does wear that for both.
Joey.
Yeah, you wear that for
Do you want to wear your hat, or do you want to take it off?
I'll wear my hat.
Okay.
So do we start on that side or this side?
That side, that side.
Okay. Oh,
We just wanted you to sit over here so your parents could all.
I'm just gonna put down there, okay? Okay. It's supposed to be on.
Alrighty. So these stories kind of evolved from. Well, first Derek came in and had been writing his own play, and he kind of shared some of it with some of us, and Joey and Nathan kind of came up with their own version. Like, you'll see that there are very similar themes in each play, but it's all from the kids' imaginations. So, all right, and ladies and gentlemen, we present you Dragons and Ghosts. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was an evil 2-headed ghost who possessed the magic diamond that allowed him to control the world. He and his henchman Burglar guarded the diamond day and night in their underground lair.
Wahahaha! Wahahaha!
In this world, there were 2 peaceful dragons, the water dragon and the air dragon. However, the 3rd dragon, fire dragon, was not at all peaceful.
All I need is to steal the diamond from the 2-headed ghost, and then I can banish the other dragons, and the world will be mine.
And so she set out to achieve the evil task. However, she made one mistake.
When I have the diamond, I will rule the world, and you'll have to live in space where there's no air and no water. You'll be powerless.
The fire dragon's taunting was too much for air dragon and water dragon, and so they began their plan to thwart the fire dragon's evil scheme.
I can control the air and cause a great wind to blow out fire dragon's fire.
And I can control the water to put out the flames.
In the two-headed ghost's lair, Burglar heard the first signs of Fire Dragon's attack.
I think I hear something. I think someone's attacking. We should prepare to fight. Impossible. I made sure my lair was underground, so no one can find us. Go back to burglaring. There's nothing wrong.
This is where he was mistaken. Fire Dragon had already broken through, and the fight soon broke out.
I'll be the end of your world, you two-headed ghost. Watch that fiery temper of yours. You don't want to lose your cool.
While the Fire Dragon and the two-headed ghost flung insults at each other, Air Dragon and Water Dragon combined their powers to get past Fire Dragon's flames and quietly steal the diamond.
Look, they're getting away!
It was too late. Air Dragon and Water Dragon had the diamond, and therefore they were in control of the world.
We can now keep ourselves safe.
We won't be under the control of the evil two-headed ghost or the fire dragon ever again.
The two-headed ghost, Burglar, and the Fire Dragon were banished, and the Water Dragon and Air Dragon lived in harmony and ruled fairly ever after. The end.
Now for a short intermission / costume break / setting up the other show. Walkie-talkies, and you keep a mask, and your head comes off, and you get walkie-talkies.
Ow.
You good?
His head. Walkie-talkies.
Do you want your head?
You. Walkie-talkies.
Now I'm going to do another play.
Oh, walkie-talkie. Yeah. I think he did use the second. He used the cup, right? Yeah.
Perfect.
Everybody else set?
Yes, perfect.
Great. Okay, go to your side. Stage right. Stage right, agents. Stage left,
Bad.
bad guys. Great. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Secret Agents, primarily written by Derek, Cynthia, and Journey. There was once an evil mad scientist named Dr. D who escaped from jail in an attempt to once again take over the world.
Where's my coffee?
Here, sir. No, what are you doing, sir?
Well, duh, what we do every day, trying to take over the world.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Agent Wolf,
Pep talk.
Agent Dog, and Agent Piranha were enjoying a well-deserved lunch break after having finally cracked the case of the missing diamond.
We finally broke the case. I told you we will. You had to have more confidence. I have to admit, I had my doubts, but in the end, you were right. Here's to another victory.
Just then, a call came in on the walkie-talkies, and it was none other than the evil Dr. D.
Hey, wasn't he in jail?
I broke out.
How'd you break out?
Doesn't matter. Now that you all know I'm out of jail, you should know what to expect.
You're trying to take over the world. We know.
Exactly.
How are you doing it this time?
Well, first we're going to hold a meeting at Jumbo Mountain, and then we, Hey, I know. You tricked me. You're going to have to figure out yourself.
Good.
See ya.
So Agent Wolf, Agent Piranha, and Agent Dog went off to Jumbo Mountain to find Dr. D and Manster and destroy their evil plan.
So I see you found us.
You knew we would. He has a power crystal. Na 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 na, come and get it. Little secret agents can't get it. Na 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 na.
Oh man, I'll take this.
Chris, that's the
No!
That was easy.
And so Dr. D and Manster were defeated again and were sent back to jail to serve another 100 years.
More like until we figure out how to break out of jail again.
No
More like
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
And the world was saved yet again. The end. That's the conclusion of both stories. You guys did a great job. We clap again. Clap for each other. Okay, thank you very much for coming. Thank you for seeing our shows, right guys?
Yeah.
And you guys wanted all your pictures, right?
Yeah.
So I'll try to take them down.
And you take me.
You guys want to keep all the props you made?
Yeah.
Or do you have a